the outside. The light is on. Sweet Demand to settle. Gates have opened. They're off. Parnham's going to drop Dom to Shoot back to last in the early stages. Type 1 and also away quickly. Life for a Life will dispute the lead early on. And Precautionary's going up there outside of the newcomer Sweet Demand in the early part. Indigo Blue settled behind those after being wide. He went back and now he's on the move around them. 3 wide with the favourite Dom to Shoot. And last of all is Act Innocent. Working off the back and out onto the side they head, nearing the 700 where the leader is the newcomer Life for a Life. 3/4 clear Type 1. Dom to Shoot wide there on the course, not being able to get in, trapped out there deep. Back on the inside, Sweet Demand in a very compacted field. Indigo Blue, the filly, has come off the heels of Dom to Shoot, approaching the turn. Back inside of those, Precautionary. And last of all is Act Innocent. At the top of the home straight, though, the debutant led the way. Life for a Life, Type 1, headed it very quickly, though, after getting on equal terms. Dom to Shoot being niggled at as the filly puts in her run. Indigo Blue. Type 1 is the leader, though. It's Type 1 in front with 150 to go. Dom to Shoot keeps coming, and so does Indigo Blue. Indigo Blue coming out after on the inside. Type 1, Dom to Shoot. They'll hit the line. Indigo Blue in the last bound over Type 1, which has run out of its skin. Dom to Shoot just battled away, but he didn't have any luck at all. Then Precautionary, Life for a Life, Act Innocent, and back at the tail is Sweet Demand. Indigo Blue is the winner, number 5, in the last bound over Type 1, which has almost pulled off a major upset. The roughie, Type 1, at 50 to 1, has run out of its skin first up and has taken the length of the straight for Indigo Blue to collar it. And Dom to Shoot, who went back early, couldn't get in, and then decided to work off around them, put into the race. They were jammed up. Only a couple of lengths first to last at the top of the stretch. Dom to Shoot found it tough under the 59.5 to really pick up there, and Indigo Blue was able to wear Type 1 down and claim it right on the line, but not before almost pulling off a major upset. Indigo Blue, number 5, first over 6 Type 1 and 1 Dom to Shoot. And back there is Precautionary in 4th placing, number 3. The margins are a short neck, a long head, and the time was 1:12.86. Home in 34.16. 34.16 the sectional, very quickly run. Indigo Blue, who was luckless first up, probably should have won there when making its return. Had to come 4 wide at the 600. A very good performance. That's encouraging because she was off the back of Dom to Shoot well before the home corner, and she was able to outmuscle them over the concluding stages. A good effort there by a filly having only her 2nd start. She is a daughter of Blackfriars out of the Volksrad mare Jean, owned by Vicky Durant, trained by Adam Durant, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. And he had to cajole her home hands and heels to beat Type 1, who's by the factor from Irresistible Charm, prepared by Kieran McDonough. And Kieran almost pulling off the first 2 wins for the day. Chloe has a party in the saddle. Dom to Shoot, 3rd home by Shooting to Win from Princess Rouge for Wally Daly, trained by Sean and Jake Casey, ridden by Chris Parnham. Precautionary 4th. Numbers there 5, 6, 1, 3. The 3rd today, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum handicap at 119. There are no changes. Let's go downstairs to Brittany joining us here after this victory. It's been a very good one, coming off a performance where she probably should have won first up, but for a bit of bad luck in the straight, Indigo Blue, but really showed that she's got some tenacity with this victory this afternoon.
Plenty of tenacity. Darren, I have Jason Miller down in the winner's enclosure, and Jace, from the first up run where there was just no luck whatsoever for her, were you pleased to see her peel to the outside today?
Yeah, it was she was luckless first up. She had a good run today. I thought she'd be a little bit closer than what she was, but just the way she jumped and probably that first one or 200, she didn't have the speed. So, but he ended up getting a good run and popped onto the back of the favourite and hit the line strong.
Behind the scenes, what sort of ability level does she show? Darren just mentioning how tenacious she was today. Is that something she shows behind the scenes, a bit of toughness, a bit of grit?
Yeah, she's a tough little filly. on that win today, I dare say she looks like she might be over further, get a little bit further. So it was a strong win, and she was strong on the line. So, yeah, she's only going to improve, I think.
Playing red in the next. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, doing everything right. Trialled well the other day, so good each way chance.
Hopefully this good run can continue. Well done.
Thank you.
Jason Miller after the victory of Indigo Blue, and Scott's got Clint.
Hi, Clint. Was that sort of how you expected the race would pan out today?
No, I thought I'd be a bit more on speed. I thought I'd either lead or sit outside the leader, and she jumped a bit slow, so it put me a bit on my back foot. I was pretty lucky the favourite was outside of me, so I could just track him, follow him everywhere he went.
We know the family quite well. Mr. Genoa, Ruby Jean. Looks like she's got her fair share of ability too.
Yeah, I think she's got a bit of ability. She did it pretty easy today. She's only about 80% then, but yeah, she's got a bit more there to give.
Jason Miller seems to think she'll get better with a bit of trip as well. Is that what it feels like to you?
Yeah, definitely. She's just green. She's still learning how to run through the line, so I think more ground's just going to help her in that case.
Special Choices first up today at 1,000 metres. What did you think of the trial?
Yeah, it was a good trial, so hopefully she can step out and do something really good today.
Good luck for the rest of the day. Well done, Clint.
Yeah, thank you.
Go Blue takes out the Amelia Park plate, and for a horse that Clint was just saying is still green, still got learning to do. The Blackfriars filly has pocketed a nice amount of cash, being a platinum West Speed horse as well. Adam Durant, Clint Johnson-Porter combining to take out the second.